the plans. He said it's a cut as well as making the current cuts in place permanent.
Well, you know this better than most anyone. You know how great this economy is, and it was mainly a lot to do with cutting deregulation, but also bringing up these tax cuts. And remember, not one Democrat voted for it. Because of that, some of them were not able to be made permanent. So we need to make those permanent. But the president also wants to look at areas, when you talk about the middle class, how can we help them further? This economy has been growing more than the middle class, especially when it comes to wages and others, as you have been reporting, more jobs, unemployment at the lowest level on average than any other president. So we're talking together, trying to find that plan that we could bring forth. But remember, Article 1, Section 7 of the Constitution says all tax reform starts in the House. So yes, this will be a proposal we put forth, but we'll have to win the House back. And remember, it's not that difficult to win the House back. There are 30 Democrats sitting in seats that President Trump carried, and we only need 18 seats to win the majority.
Meanwhile, you have been blowing away numbers in terms of fundraising. You set an all-time annual fundraising record for any Republican in 2019, past the previous record set by your former colleague, Paul Ryan. Tell me what's happening when you're talking to big donors and you're trying to raise money, and what you attribute to this major money raise that you've been doing, this record amount of money that you've raised yourself.
Well, we were able to raise it as being the minority leader, not the speaker. And what that really is an indication is what the majority doing just about impeaching the president, not putting this country first, is something the country does not want to see. It's probably the most earliest indication that we can win the majority. We were able to raise $52 million last year to be able to take this House back and actually focus on those things that the American public wants us to. Remember, the Democrats, when they won the majority, all they did was pick chairman based upon who would be best for impeachment. We're looking at how do we lower prescription drugs? How do we build an infrastructure here? How do we take care of our debt and be able to move forward, rebuilding our military? These are things that we have focused on. We've shown from the economy the job that we can do. And I firmly believe when it comes this November, you're looking at a Democratic Party that's run by Bernie Sanders and AOC. And now we're looking at in a presidential race is going to be a Bernie Sanders AOC ticket. That's really scary because that's not the Democratic Party we know. That's the Socialist Democratic Party, and that's even worse than what currently we have.
Well, what about Michael Bloomberg? He says he's going to spend $2 billion. You talk about money. Doesn't that money go a long way? And aren't there reports, Congressman, that you said that you were raising concerns, admitting that Democrats are far outpacing Republicans? I know you've raised all this money, but what about your colleagues in the House and the Senate?
Well, our colleagues need to work a little harder. Our colleagues need to up their game, and I guess a better word. But Michael Bloomberg is going to spend $2 billion, and a lot of political consultants are going to be able to retire.